Yo, welcome back. Persona 3 Reload. This is the part of the video where I usually talk about what happened in the last one. Nothing happened in the last one, so we're just gonna brush on right past that and move on to what are we doing today? More of the same, I guess, of not much happening. Looks like we're maybe brushing Koromaru, because I don't know what else there is to really care about today. Looks like nothing, other than possibly doing some of that, running up some of these URLs that we've got, or whatever, for computer software. Yeah, we'll just brush the dog, whatever. Koromaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Shine, is it? That may be a sign that you've brushed him too much, really. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Okay. Want to blow dry too? He doesn't know what that is. Koromaru has gotten even more comfortable. Can't spoil this dog too much. It's gonna be. We're gonna get used to this. So I only need to do it as many times as is needed to unlock his characteristic, and then after that, dog can eat shit. Koromaru brought the soul refresh. Is he thanking me for brushing him? I don't really know what this is, but looks like a status heal maybe. Okay, well, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Yep, that one was fascinating as always. Really glad to have gotten all of that. Wonderful dialogue and brilliant exposition. Great character building. Every Koromaru scene better than the last. Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world? Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. Unconscious people? The first spell is wrong. Was that like, but that was the Shirakawa Boulevard one, right? Like the lover's shadow that was causing that? Or do they just mean apathy syndrome? That's not really unconsciousness, right? I don't know, whatever.
This is questionable.
May I ask you something? Do you think anyone suspects that I am a robot? Probably not.
Affirmative.
Understood, then no adjustments are necessary. Alright, guess that means it's Fuka time. Oh, Yonkun, I'm just about to head home. How about you? Yep, alright. Okay then, let's go. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before. How about that?
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking?
Yeah, something along those lines.
I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right.
Have you tried just following the recipe exactly without any deviations? Because that is usually the way to get the result that you want.
I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
What? Damn it, where's my option to say just follow the damn recipe? Just a dash or two.
A dash?
Oh god.
Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually.
No.
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
Okay, well actually, yeah, I guess. You're supposed to like, yeah, alright. A dash does mean that you, yeah, alright.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while.
Oh, making a pizza's not that hard.
Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Which one of these sort of vaguely encouraging things am I supposed to say? Just take it slow.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong.
Yeah, that's probably not unusual.
That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking.
I always feel like giving up. That's
no.
that's my favorite activity is giving up.
When I'm around you or the rest rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka is starting to trust me. It seems we've grown closer. Well, you know, she's trying, I guess.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me.
I mean, you can just watch them because you want to.
The library might have some books for beginners, though.
Have you heard of a cookbook? Is this like just not a concept that you've encountered, or you know you can find like recipes for stuff online, right? Like.
But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
You could go to the bookstore. It's like right there, right?
Oh, right. I guess I could do that, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Oh.
It's not a big deal, though. Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go. The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it.
Okay.
But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
I'll race you, I guess. I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka. That last part, there was actually a couple extra little bits onto that S-Link that I don't remember. Setting up the bookstore thing, which they never really elaborated much on in the original, I don't believe? Does it even come up at all? I can't remember. And then she's also talking about fixing electronics, which, you know. They're sort of planting some seeds for stuff a little earlier in the S-Link than they did before, so. We'll be having another full moon soon, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Come to think of it, oh, crops on roof. Oh, okay, let's just go take care of that, I guess. I might be running out of spinach seeds or whatever, right? I have one left. Alright, well, want that, I guess. I should remember to go buy more. You want to kill some time, go find Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle. Alright, dude, I mean, just wanted to, like, you know, chill out or whatever, but...
By the way...
I wonder what a day in Aragaki-senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sonata-san. Since Chidori's getting better, I've been thinking I should start working harder too. Needed exchange in a video store yesterday over the late fee for a rented video. The customer insisted that he had apathy syndrome, preventing him from returning the video on time. But the owner refused to give in, saying their policy did not allow for any excuses. Despite the customer's frustration, the dispute was resolved to both men's satisfaction when— aw, what? They fucking cut out the only interesting part of that news story. What the fuck? This is the final Ken watching this detective guy.
About that.
So let's go ahead and do that. I read the final movie from that series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch too. You want to watch the movie with me? Yeah. Okay, I'll set it up.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5?
I don't know what he's talking
I hope
about.
I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
I wouldn't have said it was either of these things. But, you know, whatever. Hard-boiled. Hard-boiled just means that you've been through a lot of shit, doesn't it? Excellent situational judgment? Oh wait, judgment. Wait, hang on, is there usually an E there? Well, according to my dictionary from the 1960s, both with and without the E are commonly accepted. Nobody cares. Alright, yeah, always keeping your cool.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered.
I'm not really. I don't even know that that's necessarily true, but whatever.
You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
You don't have to. You're 11. It's fine. Just chill out, man.
Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot.
Oh boy.
If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy. Just like the detective in the movie.
I'm getting a little tired of hearing the phrase hard-boiled now, I gotta be honest. Depends on your motivation, sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Just hit him with the "it depends."
Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Looks like Ahmad has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. Uh-huh, yeah, okay, sure. What? Fucking excuse me? He just regens 5 SP every turn? That's broken. What? Mitsuru gets... Oh, status enemies are easier to crit, and then Ken just gets plus 5 SP every turn. Presumably, the second tier of this gives him 10 every turn. That's so stupid. Oh, man.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
It's fine. Look, there's always tomorrow, dude. Oh, wow. I gotta fucking carry this kid to his bed or something. I feel like I gained some courage, yeah. Sure.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. Ifumi yo imuna ya koto mo chiro ranae. Fuck. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Oh my god, dude. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetractys. Tetractys. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name, too. Now, convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, add the first 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. When learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. I don't even have the words to fully articulate on how upset I am to have just experienced this. Basically, your number represents your general personality on a scale from 1 through 9. Cool, good, thanks. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers doesn't put you to sleep. God, I wish. Here's the test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. Oh god, I have to do this again. Ifumi yo imuna yako tomo chiro rane. Okay, then. Now who to pick? Yawn, I choose thee. What is the collected name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Ah, tetrodotoxin. Tetractys. That's correct. The fuck's sake. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your names into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using this same method on your birth date will calculate your future, but make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... Please stop. Make it end. I need to get out. God damn. Fuka Yuko. Okay. Well, Fuka it is then. Hello, Yonka. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? Sure, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head to Polonium Mall.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
From the drugstore?
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Maybe you should just stick with the basics.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself.
Oh, I didn't get any notes. Damn it, I don't know if that matters
First
or not.
thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Oh god. Now we're all in on the pity party. I feel like this first option's not really helping anyone. I don't think she's gonna be thrilled at the idea that the only thing she's good at is navigating, so you're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers, or headphones that only played sound on one side.
Every pair of headphones I've ever owned has ended up like that, and being able to fix that would have actually really helped me out a lot, but hey, here we are. I seem to recall, well, I mean, the specifics of it. She just said that her dad, like, whatever, just tinkered with electronics generally. I don't think it was specifically audio-related stuff, but...
I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
I mean, they haven't really been supplying us with as many goods as I would have expected, considering, but hey.
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's stupid. I think it's cool. That's bullshit.
Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh?
That seems to be everyone
I wonder why it's so easy talking to you.
in this fucking game, actually.
I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. It seems we've grown closer.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Fuka and I went back to the dorm together. Buh. Oh, I don't know. I feel like there should be more to comment on than that, but there just kind of wasn't. I don't know. We're done with that. We're done with that. We could do Junpei planting stuff, but yeah, and, let's finish up with Shinji, shall we?
Look.
One time I brought a lost kid at the strip mall to the police station. Turned out he was the son of a fishmonger and he thanked me like crazy. Why am I even telling you this? You ain't in a hurry, go wait in the kitchen, I'll be there later. It'll go faster with two people to do it together. Okay. Alright, let's go. This is a box full of sawdust.
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
Well, it's a box of shrimp. Living, wriggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
You keep them in sawdust? I can't do living things. Yeah, sure, I got it.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one. So pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prep the live shrimp following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish the tempura bowls.
The taste is pretty good. Although I guess we did use good shrimp. You've gotten a lot better too. You're more comfortable with the knife and fryer now. All you gotta do now is keep practicing, get the basics down, and just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. And that's how I was taught.
Who'd you learn from?
I'd say he was an oddball who couldn't mind his own business. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but
Yeah, well, that's how it is in restaurants, I guess.
when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that. If I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. Auto Heat Riser. We've already had Tarakaja and Rakukaja, so this just adds the Sukukaja, which seems like not as relevant, but whatever.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Ultimate Tempura.
You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup. I'm gonna give some to Kora-chan. Hey, I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still.
He's trying really hard to keep it together here, huh?
You got a problem?
Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I got a few messages. Sure did. Sunday. I did get stuck on Chariot, didn't I? So maybe I do want to hang out with Kazushi today? I don't know, I've been putting off starting Sun for quite a while. There's no school today. Almost time for the home shuttle program, yeah, alright. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. It's Fridge Day and I forgot. I went back. Okay, let me just recreate that continuity, I guess. Today we're introducing this exciting toy set. It's not just a great gift for children, but also for adults who yearn to feel young again. First up we have the RC Gator. Just try to resist the urge to move it around, but you can't. Remote controlled Gator? Isn't that like those wooden sandals or whatever? This seems like a bad idea. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. This is like actual shoes that you can wear. I don't know about this. We've thrown this hyper metal robot too. Guess how many? 1! All this for just, what? 20,000? God damn. Well, actually, maybe not. That's a lot of money. I'm actually kind of getting a little low, so. Alright, let's see it. Yep, it's there. Oh, snacks? What? Oh. I got these as a gift, anyone can have them. Looks like no one has claimed them yet, I guess I'll take one. Okay. Sure. Well, whatever.
Hey.
Amada-kun seems so depressed lately. I wonder what's wrong. It's hard to tell.
What a joke.
Damn, this is one hell of a mess. Not only were we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega, too. You better train up while you can. It'll be too late for regrets later on.
Salut.
I realize this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed the Culture Festival was cancelled? Sure, I guess. I see. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year.
Apologize.
We'll have to wait until next year to attend the Culture Festival. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 32, Wings Return. The demons overstay their welcome. And on to today's news, apathy syndrome spread shows no sign of stopping. Oh well, I guess we might as well do this. Since we have the opportunity. This is the only place I could think of where I wouldn't have to use the stairs. Maybe I shouldn't have come here in my tracksuit. Ever since they found out about my knee, they've been giving me a hand with things. It's nice and all, but I've been getting less and less practice in. These days I can barely even walk. Can I ask you something? Just give it to me straight. Everything that's happening to me right now, you really think I can still win the regionals next year? I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but he's one step away from actually realizing that he's being an idiot. But am I supposed to? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. I guess it's all up to you.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I know I talk big on toughing it out, but it ain't that simple this time. Miyamoto is deep in thought. I learned a little more about him today. I'll rest here for a little while so I don't strain my knee. You can head out without me. I'll cover the check. Thanks for today, Jan. Parted with Miyamoto and headed back to the dorm. Well, that time's coming around once again. A few more full moons, I've eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing. I'm still worried about Amada-kun. I think something has been bothering him these days. I just wish he'd open up to us about it. That's gonna be tough. He seems like the type who'll always try to figure things out on their own. I'd be more than willing to help him, though, especially if something's wrong.
I have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain. Only 3 more. Our final battle isn't far off. Dude, why can't they all just come at once? Then we could get it over with.
Stupid or something?
You think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? Huh? Well, obviously not. Okay, cool. Why? Okay. You know what they say about cornered animals, right? They'll get desperate and fight back. Oh, do you think the same is true for a shadow?
Well,
Would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with the utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for that possibility. I believe it would be more beneficial if we continue to build our strength. There is no such thing as being too strong, after all. Sure, I guess.
hey, so...
I can kind of understand why Amada-kun tends to keep it to himself. I can't explain it well, but things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so yes, that's true. I'm not really sure what you're trying to indicate with that, but alright. Mysterious incidents happen at midnight. I'm positive of it. I've been checking around and everything seems to occur then. Healthy people get apathy syndrome at midnight. The first victim was taken at midnight. There's something very suspicious going on around that time. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? Yeah, I guess. I promise I'll brew it correctly this time.
All right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
It's gonna get cold.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Coffee is best when it's hot and fresh. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
What?
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Good evening.
Yes, hello again.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I
Yeah,
hope nothing serious happens.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But You can never be sure what the future holds.
Okay, well, way to go ahead and immediately contradict me.
Be careful out there, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Remember, I'm always looking out for you.
Appreciate
We'll meet
it.
again.
See, oh, I do love our little chats. He basically just shows up to be like, hey, I still exist, remember me? Okay, cool. See you in a bit. Oh, good. I can hear people talking.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. I already covered how any number divided by zero is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Aw, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But no, the 2. Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. That number's just downright adorable. This teacher's fucking nuts. But then on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what these cute little numbers can do? Or digits, whatever. Cool, yeah. That's not complete insane nonsense that I'm hearing right now. Nope. Totally reasonable. The moon will soon be full again. Have you made adequate preparations for battle? If you feel unprepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. Dude, I can't concentrate. All I can think about is Chidori. Oh well, not like I pay all that much attention to begin with. Even he knows. Oh hey, yeah, I can, because he's good to go again, although, I mean, he will be done once we do the next rank, so, well, since Fuka's around, maybe we'll just keep pressing on with that. Oh, Yonkun, do you have any plans today? I have a favor to ask if you have the time. She's gonna make me eat something again. Thank you. Let's see then. How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice. Oh, okay.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
Oh, okay.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it.
Wow.
Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decide to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
It's good.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad. I finally got you to say it. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
I don't know if that's the reason, but... can you make some more sometime?
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say... thank you so much. Really.
Fuka seems to really appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper. I think we're mostly done with the like cooking stuff from this point on.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls.
Which I feel like is, again, sort of the weaker part. Like, it's... I understand what the intention of Fuka's tribulations in cooking is for her S-Link, but I feel like they do kind of belabor the point a little bit. But it does set up the rest of it, so... yeah, anyway, whatever.
The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice...
Okay, well, we're getting a lesson, I guess. I spent the day listening to Fuka's tips on making rice balls. I decided to go back to the dorm. Just one more week. Yep.
Leader.
The operation will be on October 4th. We are well staffed to fight this time as well, but let us make certain we are fully prepared and emerge victorious. The third years are all really amazing. Even though we're coming up on our final battles with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Or maybe they're just trying to be considerate and are hiding their nerves, but that just makes them even more reliable. Only 3 shadows left. You'd think I'd get used to it by now, but as the days get closer, I still get nervous. Our next operation will be on October 4th. Let's do our best. Junpei, dog... Right, we actually finished with tea time with Mitsuru, so... I mean... I believe Junpei can win a coin flip once in his damn life. Alright, heads it's Junpei. I don't understand how this keeps happening. That's like 4 in a row. They, like, wow. Alright, whatever. The TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if there's a TV program he wants to watch. Watching with TV with Koromaru could get academics for some reason. Alright, whatever. It's a documentary about a wolf pack. I guess this is what Koromaru wanted to see? What? I don't think he likes it that much. Koromaru seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Oh. I'm not gonna bark at him. Okay, that's a bridge too far. Good impression. Koromaru seems to really like this program. Okay. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. Well, I guess that's semi-plausible. It sounded like it was actually, you know, an educational piece of programming, so... This program apparently has more episodes in the series. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru again whenever I have the time. Maybe! Oh boy, yeah, sure love hanging out with the dog. Oh man. Okay, today's as good a day as any to get Kazushi all finished up.
Heading to practice?
Hey, there you are. Let's head to practice.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, I'll race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's save that for the track, yeah?
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. What's it about?
Actually, I don't want anyone from the team overhearing.
Well, I mean, okay.
Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
The Hagakure. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Nah. That's not Hagakure. Scent of broiled fish fills the air inside the restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Sports tape.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
Well, hey, that sounds like a good idea. And what about the big meat?
I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then. But that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't
Wow.
think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew.
Well,
Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward.
also you should probably just look after yourself, but you know.
Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
That seems like the correct move. You've really grown up.
You think so? In a good way, right? Like, I'm more mature. Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Miyamoto shared how much he cares about me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Yay, it's rank 10. Woo! Now never talk to me again. We confused Thor, hooray!
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
I passed the time chatting away with Miyamoto. Yonkun, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirijo-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around... Oh, don't worry. It doesn't affect our missions or anything. Yeah, that's true. We probably have a bunch of recordings backed up, and I've been neglecting them, I guess. Dude, get this, my relationship with Chidori was practically sabotaged. Sabotaged, I say. Okay, let's hear it. You know how I've been spending all my time at the hospital lately? Well, there's this old lady who works reception there. And dude, she's so annoying. She's always asking me all these embarrassing questions. Whenever she doesn't, she just tells me to leave because it's past visiting hours. Well, that's probably because it's past visiting hours, I imagine. She's totally wasting all the time I could spend with Chidori. Man, I feel like she'd just leave me alone. She's doing her job, dude, like... Apathy syndrome isn't a disease. They're like you and me, just a little more tired. Please show your kindness by calling the number on your screen. I mean, okay, whatever. It's syndrome, okay. TV show is showing the total of donations sent to Apathy Syndrome Celebrity Telethon so far. Exit news. Did I finish planting stuff with Fuka? I did finish that, right? Didn't I? I don't remember now.
Say,
Planters. Oh, no, I didn't finish this. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Oh, hold up a sec. Oh, right, the recordings. Ugh, maybe I should take care of that first then. Alright, alright. Well, we probably have a lot of these. Ugh, I don't know, man. Okay, this is 15th of July. Okay, well, this is a while ago. Huh? Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
Wow, this was before Yakushima. That was a different time in my fucking life, dude.
These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear.
Yeah, really glad I came here to watch this second thing.
It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit. There wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her.
I'm really glad that we're getting all this important dialogue.
Oh, right! I have just the thing!
This is great. Why did I do this again? I could have just not did this. Like, this is totally
The
optional.
low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show.
Oh no. Oh god. Not Tanaka.
Online, it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do?
Take it off, I guess?
Why won't it come off? No!
Well, I guess you can just die instead. Like, I don't know.
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
She sounds so put off.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your ass? Someone help!
God, I need someone to help me. Fuck. Well, that was. Oh man. What am you know, I don't have to watch these. Like, I just don't have to do that. I just. Well, some of them. Fuck it. Let's just get it all out of the fucking way. All right, we're going back to August. Well. Oh wow, I had a bunch of these. All right. It looks like Sonata's room.
Oh, damn it. I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines?
Damn, he's really going for it, though. Tell me how you really feel. Shit.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first. Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor.
Oh boy.
Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one. I'm going to Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh? Get it? What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
Yeah, well. What am I doing with my life right now? Oh, fuck, there's more. Ugh. Okay, this was, a few weeks ago. Huh? It's the lounge. Aragaki and Karamaru are watching TV.
You two can follow along on page 39 of this month's spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat.
These are spicy dishes in the middle of summer?
The key ingredient is the manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kombu soup stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
A pasta cooker. Do we even have one of those here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep. He says Aragaki-san is not asleep.
Dog done him dirty.
Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I didn't even know this month's issue was out. Aragaki-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Well...
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs.
That particular absurd detail.
Aw, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, Koro-chan. Next time I'll make you something too.
It's like, I mean, like, we already know he likes cooking. I don't know why he has to be so cagey about it, but whatever. Oh wow, this is just a few days ago, huh? What the? This is my room. I can see myself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
Oh.
Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever.
Right, this was in the 2 days where we were asleep. For 2 entire days of just being unconscious.
At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again. There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
Oh, I think there might be more, maybe. Oh god. I feel like this video has gone on too long as it is, but fuck it, let's just get them all done, whatever. Oh, come on! We're not even up to the one that I thought this was gonna be. I'm so tired doing this! Ah! Oh god, it looks like Mitsuru's room.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into.
Well, I mean, normally it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs.
Why not 256 specifically?
Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts.
What the fuck?
What is this even saying?
I have no idea.
I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me.
Why is she talking to herself like this?
The cutest essentials.
Does she have a fucking sword on her, like, dresser back there? What the hell?
Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow.
Man, these recordings.
Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
They were added with Fest, like they weren't part of the original game, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that because I haven't actually played the original. Okay, fucking holy shit, finally got through all of them. I don't know, like, I guess the intent for when they made them was give the characters a little extra, because like that was something that maybe they felt like was a bit lacking. You know, flesh them out a little bit more, give us some... And I think they're supposed to be mostly humorous, although I'm not sure that the humor is landing super well. It doesn't help that I have seen these before. They're almost identical to the way they used to be. I think I might hate them, though. I don't remember hating them, but I feel like in the context of this game, most of the, like, extra hangout stuff that we've had with our party members have just been better constructed than those, you know? They kind of suck. Like, a few of them do provide some useful insight into certain things, but mostly they're just... they're just trying, man. Like, that was just kind of unpleasant. And I'm tired, and it's late, and my throat's sore. And I'm ending the fucking episode. God, I barely got anything done today at all. Ugh! 5 days. Alright, well, it's probably gonna be Tartarus time on the next one, so... Yeah, sorry if this episode kind of blew. I am super low energy right now. I don't know what to say. Other than, it doesn't matter. Nobody's watching this. Haha, I can be fucking lazy and shitty. It doesn't... Who cares? Only me. Okay, I need to... That's it. I'm done. Fuck this. I'm out. I'll see you later.